welcome back or welcome to my channel. We are working with the Mystical Journey Oracle today by Tennessee Carpenter. I hope I'm saying the last name correctly. And I'm working in the same journal as the last two Oracle card art prompt videos. So here I am, I'm just flipping through. I want to try to find a nice bright and clean page to work with, and this looks perfect here. So in a minute, you're going to notice I am shuffling the cards one way to begin and then another way. It's only because this deck has, it's more of a matte finish, so they don't slide as easily in the way that I normally shuffle. So I just go about it, you'll see in a minute, in a different way, which is just as intuitive. And I do this often with other decks as well. Here we go. And I just do this until I find one that kind of speaks to me. And in a minute, we'll find one right about here. Look at the artwork on this. It's just so beautiful. So we have manifestation, card number 10. And although I do love the art, I tend to work off of what that word means to me personally in my life. And so I'm here trying to think, what could I do to start the prompt? And so I decided, why not just write down everything I want to manifest? So instead of journaling on the pages, I decided, because I didn't know how long it was going to be, I decided to do it on a separate piece. And then here I am just trying to figure out the layout and how I want to put it, how I want to incorporate it. And so I just wanted to quickly kind of read off what the meaning is of this card that comes in the booklet. And it says, and I find it so fitting, I imagine if you don't consider yourself an artist, if you're watching this video, you most likely are. Even if you just love enjoying watching art, it's an artistic thing to do. Anywho, what it says here is, we are all creative beings and we have the power to manifest beauty in this world. And when we do that, we heal ourselves and others simply through the act of creation, which I thought was so fitting. Even when we're creating, just the act and the flow of creating sends out this energy that other people can grab onto. And then it gives them a bit of basically inspiration. It goes on to say, when you share your gifts with others, it makes it easier for them to shine their light and their talents. It says you should have trust in the abundance of this earth, for there is truly enough for everyone. We just need to believe it. I find that there is a lack mentality, especially in my life, maybe not in everybody's, but it is a very common outlook on life, is lack, especially 2024. Hello, hi. And so I think it's a gentle reminder to tell ourselves there actually always is more than enough for us. There always is a way. It may not be a conventional way to find it, to get it, to earn it, but there is always a way. It goes on to say, you have always felt a gentle pull towards creating something bigger than yourself. It's time to make that feeling conscious. So I think we can all relate to that. I think that, when we desire something or when our heart is excited for something, then we want to do that something all the time. That is our purpose. That is what we should be doing. And you can start it with just one step at a time. You don't have to go all in, all at once, It also comes with an action plan, and it says, start planning your 5-year dream with a vision board. So that's another thing. This is kind of also a vision board, I guess you could say. This journal prompt being that it's manifestation, and I put in what I wanted to manifest. And I hope if you guys wanted to join that you're doing the same thing. That'd be awesome. It says, in which it's a powerful tool for attracting your desires. Imagine your dream career, income, or house, or even your dream partner. Place the board somewhere. You will see it every day, and as you work, repeat this mantra. I manifest my creative potential. I let it flow through the world to heal myself and others. So, if you are doing this art journal prompt with me, think of it as a vision board. As you're gluing or as you're writing or sticking down stickers, really feel the feelings of what you want, of what you're putting into your journal. Because what you're doing essentially is creating a thought into a physical thing. Whether that physical thing is a piece of paper with writing or different objects and materials representing to you what that one thing you want is, and putting it in one spot so that you concentrate it. And so every time you look at it, that is helping your dream. That is helping what you want to bring to you. That is helping you reach it. Because it's not necessarily far away and coming to you. It's more of a mentality of it is already here and we just have to kind of catch up to it. And I find the vision boards and art journals are the perfect tool for that. It helps you align to what is in your head, what is in your heart, into a manifested, tangible thing, depending on what it is you want. If it's love, then it could be, the tangible thing could be a partner. So it's just bringing out from the ether into this 3D reality. I hope that's not too confusing or weird, but that's just how I am interpreting manifestation. Okay, so back to what I am creating here. So, do I love this yellow? No, not really. And I almost kind of regretted it when I did it, or afterwards, I should say. But then I remembered the reason why I picked the yellow was basically, so yellow is connected to our third chakra, which is our solar plexus. Chakras are, if you don't know, they're energy centers within our body that help us go throughout our day. They help guide us energetically. And the solar plexus has to do with self-empowerment, your personal power, how you value yourself. It's there to let you know, like the book said, that everything you need, you already have. It's about opportunities. And like I said, the color is yellow. So I incorporated that into the word success. So even though I don't love the color with the scheme I had going, there's meaning behind it. Here I am just going through some stickers. I really liked this one. It's a girl coming out of a flower. That's how I seen it, at least. And then handing a flower. So what that symbolically meant to me was basically the universe handing me what it is that I want in a nice little flower. So I aggressively put this glue on. I don't know why. So aggressive. But I do that with these stickers because even though they are absolutely amazing from the Antiquarian Imaginarium book, they don't stick very well. So I just help them out a little bit with some glue. And then the gold is incorporating, for me, gold represents financial abundance. So that is the reason why I put that there. I like to have meaning in every little piece, however, not always, especially in the background. For instance, the pocket there has the sun, and the sun represents, or to me, is connected to the solar plexus, is connected to Leo energy, is connected to just self-empowerment overall. And where was I going with that? Oh, yeah, the sun. So see how it's the dark rose, I guess you could say, and how I had put the same kind of color paper in the background on the opposite page, because I just wanted it to be somewhat cohesive. So that background paper that has the pink and the red in it, that doesn't really have anything to do with what I want to manifest. However, it ties in the whole layout. So here I am. I'm picking out a couple more words. I just printed these words. I wrote down a few that I like and printed them out. They're always really good to throw into a journal, art journal, or regular journaling. So we've got magic and we've got freedom. I always like to bring in a bit of magic in my everyday life. And it's not, Houdini magician magic by any means. It's more of just being in the moment and taking in how magical the moment is. And I know it sounds cliche and whatever, we've heard it before. However, if you really tune into it, if you really tune into the sun, let's say reflecting off of dew on a piece of grass, it's actually magical. If you look up at night and you see the stars shining, if you're lucky enough and you don't have light pollution and you can actually see the stars, that is magical. And so I put that word down just to remind me to be in the moment and be grateful for the magical moments within everyday life. Freedom is, that word has been popping up like crazy for me the past 2 weeks. So I am incorporating it. I did put green. I figured, financial freedom, green, finance, that's kind of where my mind was going with that. But overall, just because I've been seeing it everywhere, I'm pretty open as to what freedom could mean for me, for my family, for just in general. There's my aggressive gluing. Don't know why I do that. So the brightness of the green goes with the yellow so that the yellow doesn't stand out too much. I'm trying to figure out where I want it. Right about there looks good. Blank spot there. So I'm going through my stickers. I go through the book for quite a while, so until I finally find let's see, what do I finally find? A dragon, which my thought process in the dragon was it's the year of the dragon, and I loved this one. It was really cool. Unfortunately, I did rip its neck a little bit. Hopefully that's not symbolic for anything. I'm just kidding. But so there was a little bit of a white line, so you'll see me, I'm just coloring it in with some of the green just to blend it in a bit. And I'm almost done here, so I'm just going to let you guys watch and enjoy. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it if you've made it to the end here. Hopefully this gave you some inspiration. I hope you enjoyed it, and have an awesome day.